Most of us gasping for breath. For the last 18 months, Hayley Lewis has combined a gruelling Olympic training program with the around-the-clock demands of raising her 2-year-old son, Jacob. And after Hayley's Atlanta disaster, she's now ready to prove all her critics wrong.
Hayley Lewis. Hayley worked with us 2 years ago at the World Championships. She's about to become a mum. She's an Olympian again this time. It's remarkable, isn't it?
It's her third Olympics, but for the first time in her swimming career, Hayley Lewis is having fun.
You know, I never really expected to be here in the first place, and things, you know, that didn't excite me before seem to be a lot more special this time, I think, because I've done it and I didn't think I would. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting, and, yeah, I just can't wait to swim.
Burnt out after a disappointing Atlanta Olympics, Hayley all but gave up. Back home in Brisbane, she got married and had a baby son, Jacob. And she says it was her husband, Greg, who convinced her to try again.
Well, she says that I was the one who sort of encouraged her, but I really didn't have to push very hard at all. It was just one of those things that I said, I honestly think that you'd be able to make the team in Sydney, and it might be a good chance for you to, you know, swim and appreciate swimming again rather than dreading what you were doing. And, you know, really that's all I said. And then she was back in the pool.
Moment of truth then for Hayley Lewis, the women's 800 metres freestyle final.
A year later at the Olympic trials, Hayley swam the race of her life to qualify for a place in the 800-metre freestyle.
This has been a remarkable comeback. This is one for the ages, and Hayley Lewis goes in 8:35.56. She is going to the Olympic Games, and she's almost excited as we are.
You could almost say it was her biggest swim of her life, as she was on sort of the comeback trail, so to speak. And, yeah, it was great. I just loved every second of it.
How much of wanting to compete here was an attempt to wipe out bad memories of Atlanta?
Well, I'm sure they're there, and I know she probably was thinking about it, but I think it's, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how badly you swim at Olympics, you've still actually swum at an Olympics. And, you know, she's now competing in a third Olympics, so once again, whatever happens from now on is an absolute bonus.
Starting to look good in the water now.
Coach John Carew says Hayley still has the right stuff to win.
Like, she's been a great contender. She's like a dog with a bone. If she gets a hold of it, she won't let go. And I know if she's there with them, that she'll hang on, and she just won't let go, and she'll do it. She's another one who can just find that little extra. When they need it, they can just find a little extra, and she can do that.
Whoa, here it comes!
Ironically, Hayley says having a toddler has made her a better swimmer, even though Olympic preparations have kept them apart for a month.
I think I know with Jacob, he's definitely mummy's little boy, and it's extremely hard being away from him, and it's probably a lot easier to train when you have children, because you actually get to go home and you've got such a different release from swimming. And you know, if anyone who has kids here knows that kids bring so much enjoyment to everyone's lives, and I think it's actually a nice balance.
Hayley may be the sentimental favourite, but she goes into tomorrow's race as the underdog.
She's ranked 8th in the world, so you know, she's an outside chance making the final. But I think with Hayley's heart and the fact that she's so hungry to make the final, it's in Sydney, she's going to have everyone cheering for her. I feel fairly confident she will.
Training times are good, everything like that, and she's focused, so, yeah, whatever she does, it'll be her best, and that's all we can do. You know?
So, hi, Mum. Good luck. Blow her a kiss. Good luck, Mum.